Hello, everyone out in the digital world that is YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all you digital peoples out there looking for musical guidance, looking for guitar lessons, looking for music lessons in general. This is an episode of what I like to call Suck Less. Now, it's been a long time since I've actually posted one of these, and there's a reason behind that. I have been busy recording an album, so it'll be posted online for consumption soon, and I will be sure to post links. In the meantime, I can lead you to lyric videos and such, but today I'm going to talk a little bit about something that has been kind of bugging me. So, in my absence, I have been looking at other guitarists on YouTube and just like play along videos and instructional videos and tutorials, or just people showing off their licks. And one thing that's been bugging me, it's like, so you put out this video that's just you epically shredding, and your hair is flowing in the wind, and you're majestic, and every note's perfect, and you make people who are just trying to start playing guitar, you make them scared, and you make them very intimidated, and they're like, I am not going to be able to ever play like that, so throw it away or don't pick it back up at all. And I'm here to tell you that it probably, every time you see one of these videos, it probably took them at minimum at least 10 takes to get it that perfect. And I can tell you, nobody is ever going to just freestyle anything and it be perfect, or improvise something and be perfect, or play along with something and it be perfect. You're gonna fuck up. So you get like 3 minutes into making your video, and then you mess up, and you're like, damn it! So you gotta start all over again. Well, I'm here to demonstrate that. I've been playing guitar for, I hate to say it, 25 plus years, and there are YouTubers out there that only have been playing for 5 or 10 years that are, I think they're way technically more proficient than I'll ever be. However, again, how many times did it take them to get that video perfect note for note? So this is less of a lesson in technicality, or just fun things to do to help you suck less at guitar, and more of a morale booster, so to speak. So I'm going to put on a backing track and just kind of freestyle solo over it, just kind of jam to it, like just freewheeling it, to show you that mistakes happen. Nobody's perfect. No matter how long you've been playing guitar, people mess up. I don't care who you are. Eric Clapton messes up all the time. Jimi Hendrix probably messed up all the time, back when he was still alive. And so on and so forth. So, man, I referenced Eric Clapton. I could have said Dimebag Darrell, but Dimebag was perfect, so whatever. Anyway. Okay, so here we go. We'll put on this, and it's kind of a slow backing track, just because that's the mood I'm in. I'm in a slow, melancholy kind of mood. I think this one's in the key of something in the alphabet. Perhaps it's A. I don't know. I don't know keys. I play with my ears, not my music knowledge, which is void. Anyway, not sure if you can hear that, but it's pretty loud, and I'm in an apartment and I can't really get any louder than that. I really got to work on my equipment. But anyway, here we go. A demonstration of improvisation, and this is not edited at all. You're going to see me mess up a lot. Right now, I'm not really sure where to go with this because I've pretty much repeated myself 5 times now. I could just do this stuff but you know, where's the epicness? was tripping. Stop. Anyway, so, yeah, admittedly, I have played along to this track before. So I was, you're probably going, where's the mistakes? There were plenty of them. But I knew where the changes were, basically, because I have played along to this one before. So it's cheating a little bit, but this was like me just sitting down and playing to it on the fly for maybe the 5th or 6th time. So that was about what, 5 minutes, which unless you're Steve Vai or Joe Satriani or any of those guys, no, you shouldn't be soloing for 5 minutes, okay? Unless that's your thing, which, hey, I love those guys. I mean, look what I'm just playing. But the point is, if I sat down and actually took the time to carefully write a solo to that lasted through the whole thing, that just had epic crescendos and just, blazing fast shreds and arpeggios and sweeps and taps and slaps and craps and baps and all that good apps, and then practiced it for, probably days or hours, and then, wrote it out, and then recorded it, and then recorded video of me playing it, and then just posted it. People are going to be like, whoa, that is so amazingly awesome. That is just like, it's perfect and all that stuff. Well, that mess that you just heard is the beginnings of those kinds of things. Nobody, I don't care who you are, nobody sits down and just craps out epicness like that. I mean, they do, but when you're you don't ever stop learning. You don't ever stop learning guitar or bass or ukulele or ocarina or whatever. You don't ever stop learning. The masters never stop learning. I mean, Steve Vai just came out with a new technique, which is really weird. Anyway, you just don't stop learning. That's the point of this video, is to help you realize that epicness don't come easy, for lack of a better way of saying it. So get out your guitars, backing tracks on YouTube, there's tons of them. I highly recommend just pulling those things out. Doesn't matter what the style is, doesn't matter what the key is, just play them, play along to them, see what sounds good, see what doesn't, learn from that, learn how to play songs, learn how to play whole songs, not just parts that you like. Play the whole thing, learn it all, guitar solos, rhythms, fills, everything. You never stop learning. Once you learn that, then that's where mastering begins. Just knowing that you will never reach a point where you're good enough. You're never going to be good enough. Nobody's good enough. Steve Vai isn't good enough. Dimebag, when he was alive, wasn't good enough. I mean, to the fans, they were gods, but to themselves, they were never good enough. I guarantee you, every musician worth their salt always thinks they're never good enough, and that's what keeps you going. So anyway, take care. I love you guys. Yeah, keep jamming, keep music alive. Rock on.